Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Ever get tired of the same old hero story? You know, the lone wolf saving the day? Well, today we're diving into the world of dual protagonists. That's right, two heroes, twice the adventure. We'll be talking about why this storytelling technique is so powerful, the different ways it can be used, and some iconic examples from your favorite movies, books, and games. So buckle up, because with dual protagonists, things are about to get double the trouble, and double the fun. Hit subscribe button and video intro graphic. Top 10 best games with dual protagonists. Number 10. Resident Evil 2 Remake. Resident Evil 2 Remake isn't just a nostalgia trip, it's a terrifying rebirth of a classic. The re-engine crafts a hauntingly beautiful Raccoon City, dripping with dread. Resource management and tense zombie encounters return, making every bullet precious. Play as Leon S., Kennedy or Claire Redfield, each with unique campaigns, but be warned, the scenarios can feel repetitive. Despite this, the scares and atmosphere make Resident Evil 2 Remake a must-play for horror fans on PC. Number 9. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Assassin's Creed Syndicate takes you on a thrilling romp through Victorian London as the dynamic Fry twins, Jacob and Evie, swinging through the smog-filled streets with your grappling gun and tackling missions with distinct playstyles for each character is a blast. While the story falters at times, the open world begs to be explored, filled with fun side activities, from brawling with street thugs to assisting historical figures like Charles Dickens. For a dose of action-packed historical adventure, Syndicate is a solid entry in the Assassin's Creed franchise. Number 8. Devil May Cry 4. Devil May Cry 4 stylishly slices its way onto the scene, offering over-the-top action and a new cast of characters. While newcomer Nero takes center stage with his unique Devil Bringer arm, Dante loyalists can still unleash chaos in his own separate campaign. The core combat remains fantastic, rewarding stylish combos and audacious displays of demon slaying. However, some repetitive level design and a backtracking focus might dampen the experience for some. Ultimately, Devil May Cry 4 is a solid entry in the series, but it doesn't quite reach the legendary heights of its predecessors. Number 7. Yakuza Zero. Yakuza Zero throws you into the neon-soaked underbelly of 1980s Japan. Play as both Kazuma Kiryu and Goro Majima, each with their own fighting styles and gripping narratives. While the beat-em-up combat might feel slightly dated, Yakuza Zero shines with its compelling story of loyalty, betrayal, and rising through the Yakuza ranks. Beyond the brawls, you'll find a surprisingly deep world filled with hilarious side quests, from managing a disco to dominating karaoke. It's a wild and weirdly wonderful experience that's perfect for newcomers to the series. Number 6. Mafia II. Mafia II immerses you in the brutal world of the mob with a gripping story of Vito Scaletta, a war vet entangled with the allure and danger of organized crime. While the shooting and driving mechanics are solid, the game shines with its cinematic presentation, exceptional voice acting, and a narrative that explores the harsh realities and betrayals that come with the mafia lifestyle. However, repetitive missions and occasional checkpoint frustrations might hinder the overall experience. Number 5. The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us Part E is a brutal and emotional roller coaster. It expands on the first game's mechanics with more fluid combat and exploration, but the true star is the story. It takes players on a dark and complex journey of revenge, forcing them to confront uncomfortable questions and see the narrative from multiple perspectives. While some may find the story's direction challenging, it's undeniable that The Last of Us Part E is a powerful and unforgettable experience. Number 4. A Way Out throws you into a thrilling co-op adventure as two prison inmates, Leo and Vincent. This unique game forces you to work together with a friend, with split-screen gameplay and cleverly designed tasks that require communication and coordination. While the controls can be a bit clunky at times, the story's twists and turns, along with the variety of puzzles and challenges, make for a memorable experience you won't want to miss. But only if you have a partner in crime, or escape, in this case, to play alongside. Number 3. Spiderman 2. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings onto the scene with a familiar yet refined web-slinging experience. The story excels with the dynamic duo of Peter Parker and Miles Morales tackling iconic villains. Combat feels even more fluid with new abilities, but some might miss the wider gadget variety. While the open world expands, some side activities can feel repetitive. Overall, it's a spectacular sequel that delivers a thrilling adventure for any Spidey fan. Number 2. GTA 4. Grand Theft Auto IV trades the series' usual over-the-top chaos for a grittier, more grounded story. Nico Bellic, a war-weary immigrant, navigates the seedy underbelly of Liberty City, a dark take on New York City. The narrative is exceptional, exploring themes of betrayal and disillusionment. While the shooting mechanics feel improved, the missions can be repetitive at times. However, Liberty City itself is a living, breathing world, teeming with detail and dark humor, making GTA 4 a compelling, if sometimes bleak, experience. Number 1. Max Payne 3. Max Payne 3 trades the noir atmosphere of the previous games for a sun-drenched nightmare in Sao Paulo. The signature bullet time combat remains, but with a more polished and brutal feel. The story is a character-driven affair, delving into Max's inner demons and struggles with addiction. While some may miss the dark, comic book aesthetic of the earlier entries, Max Payne 3 is a powerful and stylish action game with a memorable protagonist. Alright everyone, that's all we have time for today on the wonderful world of Dual Protagonists. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content about storytelling. In the comments below, let me know which Dual Protagonist duos are your favorites. Maybe we can do a whole video dedicated to your picks in the future. Until next time, keep exploring the world of fiction and stay creative.